Is Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
Is Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
Is Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
Is Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
Is Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
Is Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
Is Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
Is Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
Is Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
Is Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
Is Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
Is Big Sam presents
I make this for you.
Is Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
Is Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
Is Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
Is Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
Is Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
Is Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
Is Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
Is Big Sam presents Raw.
Hi, would you like to sponsor this show? You have the ability to sponsor Big Sam Presents Raw and or Shit Talk. I don't give a goddamn. You could pay me $100 a month or $50 a week or $250 every 2 weeks. Regardless, it don't even matter. If you want to sponsor this show, you can. Let me know. I'm Big Sam, and you got the opportunity to sponsor this show. This show, goddammit, this one. Are you not entertained? Fuck you, because I wasn't trying to entertain you. Bye, bitches.
Is Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
Did you know Big Sam Presents is available on iHeartRadio? That's right. You can put iHeartRadio in your internet browser and or download the app and look up Big Sam Presents with the Z at the end of Presents, and you will be able to listen to my podcast, now available streaming on iHeartRadio. Take your ass to iHeartRadio and subscribe to my damn podcast. I appreciate you, baby.
I make this for you.
Is Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
Is Big Sam presents Raw.
What's going on to the people? Amen. Listening to the sound of my voice. What's going on? I'm up here taking a shit. Actually, I'm walking up the stairs, bless the Lord, in the midst of taking a shit. Hey! Taking a shit, talking my shit, recording my podcast live. Were you able to buy the dip? Come on, somebody. I believe the song said, when I dip, you dip. Hey, Beseko. Did you buy the crypto dip? Man, oh man, oh man. What a volatile past. Hell, we might as well say month now that crypto has had. Bitcoin taking some monstrous dips and losses this past month, from April going into May. But it's not really losses if you keep things in proper perspective. It really isn't losses, because it's part of the process of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency being accepted across the entire globe. People understanding what the fuck it is. People getting more into it. People trying to create it, extract it, mine it, sell it, hoard it, fake it, clone it, all kind of shit. So it's going through maturing stages, if you will. Getting its validity. Come on, somebody. Established and stabilized, I guess. But nevertheless, though, regardless, it is here to stay. Crypto ain't going nowhere. Overall, cryptocurrency isn't going to go anywhere. There's going to be different coins that fall off, that won't last, that won't stand the time, that won't be here 5-10 years from now. But there are some that are going to be here. And they ain't going nowhere. They expanding, they're growing. So last year I bought into a company called Ripple when it was like pennies. And then it got under investigation from the SEC. People panicked. Major what do they call it? The platform crypto exchanges, a lot of the major exchanges stopped selling Ripple. Yet the value of it just kept going up. It went up over $1. Like it was at 30-some cents, and then all of a sudden it just went on this big ass bull run and was up to like $1.60, $1.70 or some shit. Well, now it's back under $1. I still ain't figured out for myself, even though I don't have a actual clearer plan, set in stone plan to stockpile on my ripples. Ain't this amazing? Y'all get to listen to, I don't know if you can hear it or not because I ain't got my headphones on, but I can hear the tissue being folded up as I wipe my ass. Oh shit! You know, I started this date thing called filteroff, where you get to speed date with people, and so I'm gonna do one of them right now. Hold on, we're gonna see.
I make this for you.
It's Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
It's Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
It's Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
It's Big Sam presents Raw.
How you doing?
Hello.
How you doing?
Huh?
Can you hear me?
What?
Can you hear me?
I cannot hear.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
How are you doing?
I'm going to sleep.
You going to
It's
what?
late here. Yeah, it's late here. It's midnight.
Ah, midnight. Where you at?
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to come out there and visit one time. You like it out there?
Oh, really?
Say again. Alright, that shit was whack as fuck. So it's called Filter Off, and you just randomly, people all across the world come on this little app, and you do a video call where you speed date for like 3 minutes. A video call with a person for like 3 minutes. Some of them be like 5 minutes or whatever. And so I was just trying that one. It was some bitch name came in. I am not a talkative person. I like animals and travel. I am not a beautiful lady, but a bad gal. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I'm going to call this bitch back on this fucking app, and then we'll get back to the crypto shit. So here we go. Is this better?
Yeah.
Yeah. So your profile says you're a bad gal. What's a bad gal?
Bad? B-A-D, bad?
Yeah, BADGAL. What is a bad gal?
Oh, I wrote this. I forget.
Say what?
I have forgot. forgotten what I wrote on the profile.
Oh, well, describe yourself.
Oh, really? I think I need to change it.
Okay, so if you could change it now, what would you change it to?
I'm not bad at all.
So what are you? Are you shy?
Just a normal girl.
Yeah. What do you do during the daytime?
Just go out for a walk
Oh,
a while because very hot here.
you don't work?
Today is holiday, Saturday.
Oh, but like during
Day
the
off,
week,
yeah.
do you work?
Yeah.
During the week, do you work?
I work in weekdays, Monday to Friday.
Oh.
Saturday and Sunday I off.
Oh, you
Day
off? Yeah, you off just like this goddamn phone call, ain't you? Crazy ass bitch. Who the fuck is you? Oh shit, you a frontline worker. No wonder why. Okay, she's a frontline health worker. I asked her, said, where you work at? I forgot the group that I was in. All right, goddamn it.
I make this for
That
you.
bullshit. Yeah, if you want to try that, it's called Filteroff. It's an app where you do speed dating. You sign up in these little groups, and then you use the app, and it sends you a video chat, a call, and you each call lasts 3 minutes, and then afterwards you can rate the call. And if you like the person, y'all got a connection, then you can send text messages and shit to each other and exchange numbers at some other period of time or whatnot. So, yeah, that's what that shit is. But, all right, back to this crypto. So, in my endeavors of learning this crypto game, picked up a couple more coins, doing a little bit more research. I probably did. I should have done more research before I made my purchases. So, I went all in. Well, not all in, but I went in pretty heavy on a particular crypto, Shiba, S-H-I-B-A. I'm trying to pull this shit up now. S-H-I-B-A-I-N-U. Shiba Inu. And had I just waited, I could have got a lot more for what I paid. But I got over 100 million Shiba coins. But I have to adjust this position. I got this on this app called Crypto.com. The app is alright. It's alright. But I'm not going to be fucking with this shit too much more. I'm going to have to switch over to the actual Shiba website and make my purchases there. As well as get back into, reestablish my position into Ripple. So, if you were to go to Shiba.com, Shiba token, S-H-I-B-A-T-O-K-E-N, ShibaToken.com, you will read, as I am reading to you, Shiba token is a decentralized meme token that grew into a vibrant ecosystem. Shiba Swap, fund tokens, artist, incubator, growing 400k community and more. So let's see if we can open this up. Open, bitch. Open, motherfucker. Open them files. Save to files. Save, bitch ass nigga. Alright, that shit didn't work. So let's go over here. Okay, so Shiba is an experiment in decentralized, spontaneous community building. SHIB token is our first token and allows users to hold billions or even trillions of them. Nicknamed the Doge coin killer, this ERC-20 only token can remain well under a penny and still outpace Dogecoin in a small amount of time, relatively speaking. Popular worldwide and already up thousands of percent, Shiba token, SHIB, is the first cryptocurrency token to be listed and incentivized on Shiba Swap, our decentralized exchange. We locked the 50% of the total supply of Uniswap and threw away the keys. The remaining 50% was burned to Vitalik Buterin, and we were the first project following his path, so everyone has to buy on the open market, ensuring a fair and complete distribution where devs or developers don't own team tokens they can dump on the community. So I was doing some research and I ran across a video from a YouTube cat who claims this Vitalik Buterin, Vitalik Buterin, Vitalik Buterin, who supposedly burned 50% of their stake. Let this YouTuber guy tell it. He actually gave away majority of his coins, or to the coins that he had, to charities, to different charities. And so the rumors and speculation across social media and the internet is that this particular coin, because half of the coin was thrown away and you can't get access to it, and another massive portion of it was given to different charities, supposedly the remaining amount that is available is going to become extremely rare. And then they have another coin that goes with it called Leash. It's like a sister coin to the Shiba coin, and it only has like 100,000 coins in rotation, whereas the Shiba coin has like trillions of coins. So basically, because the Leash coin is so rare or has such a significantly less amount of coins at 100,000, its value is going to be way higher than Shiba because of its rarity. And since they are connected, it's like as the Shiba network grows and builds over the next couple of years, it's going to make that Leash coin way more valuable. And you can only exchange it through their Shiba network. So they built like this ecosystem that eventually, over some years, you'll be able to just circulate hundreds of millions of bucks as inside of this particular ecosystem. I'm still learning a lot more about this crap, but like as I learn, I think about the future, and I'm thinking like 5 years from now, even though that's like a long ass time, especially in my book. But like 5 years from now, this ecosystem is booming, and it's had years and years and years of people put money in it, circulate money, people buying, selling. And with the way that the government has pumped trillions of dollars into the economy because of the pandemic and stuff, this particular project is gonna continue to gain steam and get investors to come in and dump money in it. But as they start circulating different things inside of it, you'll be able to just like buy, sell. I don't see how this thing can go above $1. I personally don't see it. Now, I don't see how it can go above $1. However, I never saw a Bitcoin. I never could project or predict the creation of the concept of cryptocurrency in the first place. So, who knows what's going to happen? But I have a decent position. I got over 100 million of them shits. But now that I know a lot better, a lot more, I'm going to take my time as it relates to investing in this particular coin. And I'm going to come off of the crypto.com for now, as far as buying this particular coin, and go straight to the actual Shiba site and do my purchases there and set up my wallet there and make sure my Uniswap wallet is good, so that I don't lose all this money that I put in there. But we also got ADA, Cardano. So last week before the fucking crash, I bought into Cardano at like 160 or some shit. And that shit shot up to like 220 or something like that, 230. I sold some, lost some. It's all good. But that's pretty much how I funded my Shiba shit. That and Doge flip before Doge tanked. Because Doge was sitting up at like 60-something cents. But I was able to really, I went from about 1,000 Doge coins, or maybe like 500 Doge coins, or maybe even 100. I don't know. It was a really small amount to just a little bit bigger of a small amount. Now I got a couple thousand of them shits. Now y'all been listening to my podcast for a while. This goddamn Dogecoin has been a fucking roller coaster ride. I once had 200,000 of them bitches. Now I'm down to like a couple of thousand. It's all good though. I've spread my Stellar Lumen positions. I got some more Stellar Lumen. I got a little bit more Ethereum and a little bit more Bitcoin. But all in all, I could have been dumping way more money into this shit, but I really just like stopped. Cause man, one day I got up and I was on my phone moving and grooving, and I fucked around and sent $700 to a broker that I did not mean to do. And that shit depleted my account. Well, not depleted, but it damn sure put $700 hit in my shit. So now I gotta calm down and stop spending all this money on these coins. But come on, somebody! However long it take for this crypto to start going back, rallying, it don't matter. I'm in a great position. As far as a couple of different coins are concerned, I have a couple coins that I know long term they're going to win. They're going to make me my money back. They're going to make me a whole lot of money, and I can just leverage that shit. So now it's a matter of just continuously building those positions every single month, building those positions. My investment portfolio, I have a foundation to give to my kids. I'm going to be able to give my kids Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge, Stellar, Ripple, Litecoin, Ethereum Classic, Ethereum 2. Now I don't know about this Ethereum 2.0 shit. That's some new shit. I'm still learning about. Nevertheless though, god damn it, come on somebody. If you have not gotten into investing, I strongly advise you, please don't be intimidated by it. Just continue to learn and take your baby steps, but get in this shit. You got to. You can look at the links on this podcast. There are several different links that will get you going, get you started, at least get you in the platforms, get your accounts established. So as you continue to grow, you can slowly but surely establish and add your positions. Click on them links, especially if you got like an iPhone or Android user. You can get on these like this b.com and use my link and start mining and join my network, right? And you'll make money, I'll make money, but you ain't paying me nothing and I ain't paying you nothing. You ain't paying me nothing. You ain't spending no money. You just using your phone. It's not gonna cost more data. It's not gonna burn up your battery more. It's gonna B miner is gonna give you like 6 B points every single day that you mine, and over time you accumulate that shit, and then you can sell it for Bitcoin. You heard? That's the play. It's that simple. This shit ain't got to be complex. You ain't putting in no work. You gonna click a button one time a day, and it's set up to where, hold on. It's set up to where it's on your phone. So I'm the team leader. If you use the link that I have on this podcast, I'm the team leader. So per se, not really leader because I ain't leading shit. Anyway, it'll show up when you set up your account. It'll show up on my team, and I'll see your name or whatever screen name you use. And if you're not mining, I'll see, and it'll allow me to ping you. I can push the little button on my app, send you a little reminder. Hey, motherfucker, start your shit so you can get your money over time. Now, look, it's going to take some time before you accumulate one actual Bitcoin. It don't matter. That shit free. Every single day, you're going to extract a little bit of a Bitcoin until you get one full Bitcoin. And it's free, y'all. Free. Free. You don't pay to sign up. You don't buy an app. You don't buy no boost. You don't pay no money to get your money out. None of that shit. You just mine that shit, accumulate that shit. And when you get ready to sell that shit, you transfer it to your wallet, pay your fees, because you got to pay a mining fee, transfer fee. Well, that's not through B. That's just how the crypto world is. Like if you send it to Coinbase, you'll see where it says a mining fee or gas fee or some bullshit. And then you sell that motherfucker. But if you hold it for a year, you ain't got to pay full taxes. You pay like a discounted tax rate. Capital gains tax after years is much less than if you was to buy crypto and explode 2 days later and then you sell it. You got to pay like 50% in goddamn taxes and fees. So I'm trying to put you on a game to where you can build your wealth and keep most of the money that you build in your pocket. You heard? You know what I'm saying? Who don't want to do that? Who don't want to do that? Get free money, long-term money. Your phone is making you money while you doing what the fuck you do. Who don't want that? Why wouldn't you want that? I don't know. But you people are weird, so, hey, that's what y'all like to do. So be it, bitch. But you also got the Pi network. You join that network. That is going to take, like, a couple years, just like all the other shits. But over time, if you got in early and you accumulate a bunch of these fucking Pi coins or whatever, over time, let's say a year from now, you got 20,000 of them shits, and the Pi network is up and moving and grooving, and your 20,000 coins is now worth $34,000. All this time you've been investing, now you got this money sitting there. You can do what the fuck you want to with it, y'all. But you had to build and you had to start. So why not start today? Why not start now? Get your shit set up. Start reading every day or listen to a video once a week or what have you. Or even check out the podcast. Continue checking the podcast. Who knows? I might transition more into just giving out more information, more specific information as relates to crypto, the crypto world. But overall, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm learning this shit. I'm learning how to invest. And I'm sharing my experience from what I learned with motherfuckers that want to listen. I just share it through my podcast. You heard? As I try to peel this fucking bunion corn off the bottom of my foots. But like looking at on my phone, I have 6 apps currently mining Bitcoin on my phone. And on those 6 apps, that's 6 individual Bitcoins over time that I'm going to have. Well, actually, this one is not really Bitcoin. That's a whole nother coin. And this one is a whole nother coin. So actually, I got 4 mining Bitcoins, 1 mining helium, this one mining Pi, and this one is mining TRX. So 4 different cryptocurrencies on my phone being mined and accumulating, as well as the Bitcoin. So either way it go, regardless, if I never ever spend another penny on crypto, which is not going to happen, I am going to continue to invest in crypto. But even if I never ever did spend another penny on crypto, as long as I keep these apps moving, rolling, and staying up to date or whatever, by the time my kids graduate, I will have wealth to give to them. This is amazing to me, yo. This is amazing. And now I am just adjusting and learning to enjoy the journey a little bit more. This shit it's a little challenging. Doing this shit on the solo-isky. I would love. It would be much nicer if I had a woman I can sit down and talk this shit with, and we do things and we come up with little strategies and little plans, and we execute that shit and it work, and we just grow and build and hustle and grind this shit together and laugh, have fun, and of course the sex gonna be crazy. Cause the better money I make, the more motivated I be, more incentivized I am as it relates to the shit I am into. The more I put out to. Oh my Seiko! What in the hell is I'm talking about? I don't know, but I am gonna take this baby wipe. Come on, somebody. I had to go to a whole nother bathroom. Get this baby wipe. Wipe my asshole. My ass crack. Come on. And then I'm gonna wash my hands. Ha ha ha. This shit can't go. Loose your whole Satan. And then go from there. But I would like to reassure you, if you will. You don't really have to take my word for it, because I ain't nobody. I damn sure ain't no investment guru. But that I do know, hobo say K-Shot, I am not abandoning crypto just because it's been some major crashes and sell-offs and shit. I'm staying the course. I'm going back in. It would have been nice to have more money to put in, but at the same time, I did not miss this run. I'm capitalized on it. I even made some money off of Riot going down a little bit this week. I thought it would do way more than what it did, but it's still good. I still made a couple $100, and the money that I made, I ended up reinvesting it. Always gotta make sure my positions are solid and growing. Now I did completely revamp my portfolio in Webull and Robinhood. I don't own a lot of shares of stuff in those two accounts, but those two accounts are being rebuilt and reestablished, and they're already become successful, especially my Webull account. I went on ahead and I took a little bit of my earnings, my profits, and spread them through some of the cryptos in Webull. I'm fully aware that I do not own any crypto in Webull. I'm just more or less leasing a small amount of what Webull owns. However, and that works for me, especially in Webull. That really works for me because of the surges that this shit does. It'll give me some little play money from time to time, and the positions that I have. Once, like for instance, when Dogecoin goes back to where it was, which it will, I will at a minimum, increase my position, or my portfolio will go up. It'll just go up. Put it like that. So the play is, I have enough in there to where I can skim a little bit off on the go up. I'll be able to get my initial investment back on the go up, and I'll still be able to keep a lot on the go up, and I ain't forced to sell on the go up. Come on, somebody say go up. Hey, babe, so cool. On the go up. Hey, we might have to preach a whole sermon on the go up. And that includes my stellar lumens. Come on, somebody. So now my focus this coming up week, I'm gonna pay my credit cards, a couple of my credit cards off, and then I'm going to add to my Cardona position. I'm gonna add to that. I'm gonna add to my Stellar. I don't think I'm gonna fuck with Doge anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and add to my Ethereum. I'm not buying Bitcoin. before I buy Bitcoin, I'm gonna buy another computer, which I do plan on doing next month, and I'll mine that shit. But my Dogecoin miner is I'm going to have my first coin next week. It's sitting at 0.97 and some change. So I don't have a full coin mined, but it will be next week. And I'm proud of that. It only took a couple of weeks. Doing a lot of trial and error during that time, starting, stopping the miner, switching what I was mining, because I started out with XLM or Stellar Lumens, but now I'm doing Doge. But I do plan on getting me another computer, and I plan on mining Ripple. I'll get me another computer, and I plan on again mining Doge. I'm gonna mine some Cardano. I'm just gonna be buying these computers, laptops and computers, and set my shit up, and that shit just gonna go. You know, just let that shit sit for 2 years, 3 years. As long as the computer works, I don't care. As long as that motherfucker works, we just gonna let it keep going and growing. Right now, I got a fan blowing on my laptop to keep that motherfucker a little bit cooler, so it don't burn up the processor and shit. Just learning some shit from YouTube, from watching the white boys. But I got 0.000367 Bitcoin mined on this unit. And this is the one that I cash out after every $10. But right now, I'm not cashing out because Bitcoin's at 38.2, and when I was cashing out, it was cashing out around 53,000. So I'm like $15,000 to $20,000 less than what I was cashing out. So I know it's less right now. So for me, psychologically, mentally, I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer. But I can see overall how much I've done. And it ain't that bad. I don't recommend the way I'm mining. It's a good way to mine. I just wouldn't recommend nobody spending no money. I bought the little boost shit to boost up the rate that it mines, and I don't believe it's worth the money. I don't see a significant difference from using the boost and not using the boost. The rate don't seem like it's getting any higher, faster, or better. That's not to say it don't work. I just don't see a difference. I don't see a significance or value of purchasing the boost. Yeah, you'll see numbers change, but the overall, I have yet to find the value in it. And I'm still learning this shit, so I might be calculating or reading it the wrong way. Who knows? Who fucking knows? Nevertheless, though,
Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for
appreciate y'all
you.
listening to the ramblings of my show as I was taking the shit. I washed my goddamn hands. Come on, somebody. And I flushed the toilet. That I did not do was clean my ass crack successfully. Oba Seiko. So at this time, in this juncture, I might have to go on ahead and get off here and wash it with my ass. Come on, somebody. Open up my shower water, huh? Turn it on hot. Well, lather up the soap in my rag, huh? Proceed to cleaning my funky, stanky, doodle smelling